What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube video. So what's gonna happen is that today we have a 6-figure funded trader. I know you guys have questions when it comes to prop firm world, whether they actually do work, how do they work, do you even receive payouts when you have made profits? So those are the questions that we are going to be asking. We are going to be getting some deeper, detailed, answers towards the prop firm world. But guys, this interview is going to be insightful, and I need you guys to just put extra attention to it. And I'm just super excited that we are going to be interviewing this young SA prop firm figure trader.
Yeah, and then from there, bro, I feel like ever since the $5,000 payout, it's just been skyrocketing crazy.
I know, I like that. But I want you to actually walk us through, the whole journey.
Yeah.
Guys, you can see I'm chilling with my brother Andy. He's been trading, prop firms for the past few. How long have you been trading them, though?
Since December.
Also, for the past few months, like 7 months. Let's put it.
Sure.
And he started like literally with from what I can hear, 5 figures in terms of the account that he got, and he scaled it all the way up to 6 figures, and currently he's trading with over 6 figures and stuff.
Yeah.
And I believe the goal is much more beyond that.
It's bigger.
It's bigger than that. But
it's bigger.
Yeah, the purpose of this is like he's done it. He was once where you are in terms of asking questions. Do these things work? How do they work? Do they pay out and stuff? But at the same time, he took the risk in terms of buying the account, going through the challenges, experiencing that, and eventually he became a funded trader and was able to just get payouts from some of these prop firms. Yeah. So one thing that I would also love is to if you can recommend some of the prop firms that would be much more beneficial, to us, just so we are able to know which ones are the right ones and how to look for the proper ones. But just to walk us through, man, how did your journey start in terms of getting into the prop firm world? Because you've been the trader for the past few years.
Yeah.
And how did your journey start, like in the prop firm world?
Well, my journey started when I realized that I'm possibly hitting my recession. I won't speak about it though, because I feel like it's too deep, Yeah. It was actually after I shifted from the previous company. When I shifted from the previous company, I realized that, I've been wanting to be a person that I would call myself a full-time trader. Like I just want to sit down, trade, and make money. That's just me. I don't want to be, like doing the whole teaching type of shit. And all that type of stuff. And then as soon as I walked out, I had to sit down and remember who Andile is. And as soon as I picked it up, I realized, okay, cool, this is what can happen. I think for about a good 4 months, I've been flipping 2000s to 10 to 50.
Or funding personally.
Yeah, personal accounts. And then I realized that these things are not giving me the life I want. Bro, I feel like I started living for survival. Living to be, to be relaxed. You
That's
feel me?
true. I get you.
So I don't really like living to survive. I want to live.
100K, you withdraw, you pay,
bro,
whatever the
you get what I'm saying.
And
then that's really what happened. And then after that I came across men's like FX LXG and Lambo Raoul, especially Lambo Raoul. That's when I heard that there's what we call FTMO and all that type of stuff. And I'm like, hey, what's FTMO? They say they fund traders. Okay, how do you fund traders? I got that you have to pass the phase 1, the phase 2. So you actually go through a trial before they can fund you. And this trial is mainly because they're trying to test if you are a person who can really pass. And I was like, okay, cool. But they're saying they are funding high-skilled traders. So I asked myself, am I really a skilled trader? Because, bro, let's just be honest. Right now, I'm going to be purely honest with you guys, right?
100% honest.
There's a difference between a professional trader and most of the traders we have in South Africa. I'm not going to hide it. In South Africa, we have more people that flip accounts than professional traders. And when it comes to prop trading, it doesn't work to be account flipper because, bro, I swear you would lose an account with one trade. So that's when I had to pick up the difference between it. And I was like, okay, Andy, I'm used to flipping accounts. Now I had to switch to being a professional trader. You get me? So as soon as I switched to being a professional trader, it wasn't easy, man. Bear in mind, you now have to, instead of counting money, instead of counting pips, you now have to look at everything in a percentage. You get me? And then I looked at them like, okay, let me say I fund 5,000 rands. 1% of 5,000 rands, that's about, it's low money, it's like 500 rands. You get me?
50 rands,
something like that, right?
Low,
it's like 50, for sure, 50, right? And then you get to a prop firm, $100,000, 1%, that's $1,000. In South Africa, that's 20,000. Oh my God. You guys did
salary.
The minute you understand conversions, you'll see a lot of shit, a lot of things in life will change, you feel me? So what happened from then, and then my brother, the one who actually got me into the Forex industry, which is he's Anonymous FX, like he's re-anonymous. He's just under the radar. He introduced me to trading and all that type of stuff. Now he introduced me to this prop trading thing because he was funded when my Forex funds at that time. And then he made me buy an account. I bought an account. I think the account costed about $85,000. I'm lying. $84. They're cheap actually. It just depends which one you want. Like
how much was it? A 10K, 5K?
It was a 10K account. It was like 84, which is about, I think it's about 1,008. At that time, it was like 1.8, 1.5. Somewhere there, close to 1.2. I bought it. And then I actually made a YouTube video out of it when I passed my phase 1, passed my phase 2, and how I got funded. And then, I lost it. Okay, the reason why I lost it.
So you lost it after you got funded? Or
After I got funded.
After you got the funding.
So I passed my phase 1, hit the 8% profit target, and then passed my phase 2, which is 5% profit target. And then once you're funded, so let me just break it down the sequence of how they actually work. So the phase 1 phase is actually where each prop firm decides which profit target they want. Some prop firms want 8%, some want 10%. But in most of the cases right now, we have prop firms a lot more seeing that 10% is a lot, so they just prefer 8%.
Sure.
So I hit that $800 and then I passed the challenge.
Okay.
And then when phase 2, I hit 5% profit target, which is $500, and then I passed the challenge. So what happens is that on phase 1, you are given 30 days to pass their challenge, and then on phase 2, you are given 60 days.
Okay.
Here's the trick behind it. Phase 1 is much more simpler. But phase 2, bear in mind, it now goes with the dopamine feeling. The dopamine feeling affects you in a way that you are like, damn, I'm actually one step away to being funded. And you want to rush the process. That's the reason why they extended the dates. Instead of 30, they made 60 days to pass. And then I actually got funded. And as soon as you funded, some prop firms, you can get your first payout 14 days starting with. Some prop firms want you to trade at least 30 days for you to get your payout. But it is not necessary for you to trade every day. So let's assume that I had made my profit with my first funding and I made, like, let's say $5,000 on a 100K account, right? I can stop trading immediately and wait till the payout comes. They just count days whereby they normally say it's days since started trading. It's like days since you started trading. And then once it calculates till 14 or 30, you're gonna get an email saying it's payout time. You can request your payout and whatever, bro. Trust me, yo, there's nothing nice as a prop firm payout. Damn.
And with those days, like, you know, I just wanna get it. Like, do they also include weekends? They also include weekends. So days like that. They also include like weekends and all that type of stuff. And then what's crazy is that you don't have to trade all the time. You feel me? And then with that account 10K, I lost it. And then I further went to get a 50K. I passed the phase 1, passed phase 2. I got my first payout, which was 1,250. And then I purchased the 100K account, which was like $500. And then other money, I chowed. I have to tell myself. You feel me? You have to spend
and
yourself.
then from the 50K, again, I bought it from the 100K, I passed it. This 100K was with Funded Trading Plus. With Funded Trading Plus, I passed it as well. Funded Trading Plus, the good part about it, bro, is that prop firm, if you can pass a challenge right now and get funded, you can request a payout right now.
Oh, it's like daily type thing, or?
Well, your first payout is immediately.
It's immediately.
As soon as you make any profit above $50. But from then they calculate for 14 days. 14 days.
Nice,
you know, that's what I'm saying. You gotta look at what really works for you. You know, there's another prop firms where you can just trade with your right now. And then I believe with my forex funds, you have to at least be paid out about 3 to 4 times for you to qualify for a VIP section type of treatment, whereby you can request the payout anytime.
I think I've seen that with the forex capital the forex fund. I forgot something, but I was looking at ads because like I've been searching a lot of profits.
It's probably the funded trader.
The funded trader. They just came up with a new one that they're saying it's a King's royalty. Whereby you get instant withdrawals every day. You can get withdrawals every single day.
So these things you actually have to qualify for them because you gotta at least have 3 to 4 payouts first, and then you qualify for the VIP. You will see automatically in your dashboard changes to them. I had currently, I think possibly with Blue Guardian, I'm possibly gonna be hitting that because I've had 2 payouts with them. My next payout will be the one that clocks me to the VIP. And then,
can you just quickly, I want us to get to, you're saying all these amazing things, and I'm like, question on this. So with the evaluation stages, there's the first stage, there's the second stage, and then now you're funded. So I want to understand, what is the best option? Because some people will be like, no, I don't want to go through evaluations. I just want to get a funded account straight up. And other people will be like, second 2-step phases will take time. Maybe a 1 step. So what is the advice that you can give someone in terms of the stages? Like, do you advise someone to go to the first stage or the second stage, or getting the whole account, let's say funded account at once type thing.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously the prices won't be the
Won't
same.
be the
but
same, yeah, for
in
sure.
terms of someone that really wants to get the results, or someone that just wants to, you know, start trading and making profit. Let's just put it that way. Yeah.
All right. In a nutshell, I'll put it in as simple as possible. So these 3 sections work in differently, guys. So in most cases, I would prefer you guys getting a 2-steps evaluation. Why? Because they have a high percentage in profit split, and they're actually the cheapest accounts, right? And then we have 1-steps. 1-steps is for those people that still want the same profit share, like on the 2-step.
Yeah.
But the problem with the 1-step is that the daily drawdown and the max drawdown, they are low.
Okay.
So let's make an example. 1-step, most of the time, daily drawdown is 3%.
Wow.
Maximum drawdown is 6%. Whereas on a 2-step, maximum drawdown is 12, and then daily drawdown is 5. So, I mean, you gotta really be a good trader for you to wanna stick with the 1% trade type of thing. I mean, I do have currently I'm funded with 100K on funded next with, it was a 1-step, but it's not really cute, guys. I won't lie, because a day I have to at least risk about 1.5%, because if I can risk more, I stand a chance of losing that account, because it's 3% loss, bro. It's like a 3% drawdown. You get me?
Yeah.
So I'm not really comfortable with the way they opened up their risk. So in most of the time, I wouldn't recommend people to buy 1-steps.
1-step.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But if you feel like you are good like that,
Yeah.
or you are comfortable like that with everything. For me, I'm personally not comfortable because I'm a swing trader. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not a scalper. Scalpers are most of the time the ones that can survive the 1-steps, because you enter now, you exit now, and then you can actually, the drawdowns can't be really that big, because you can close it as soon as you see that is killing you. You know?
Yeah.
And then with immediate funding, yes, immediate funding is nice, but the saddest part is that you get the lowest profit split, right?
Okay.
If a prop firm really favors you that much, the maximum profit split on immediate funding is 50%, which is not really cute. I mean, it's bro, you wouldn't want to make $10,000 and then get 5,000. There's no way, bro. Whereas on a 2-step, you make $10,000, they take 2,000, you keep 8, and then from your first payout, your first payout will be maybe 80%. Second payout 85, and then lifetime will be 90. Now they are taking 1,000, you keeping $9,000, which is, guys, it's healthy.
Yeah.
That's a healthy type of way to live. Yeah.
That's healthy. You know, from what you're saying, like, you know, what the how it makes perfect sense for someone that's actually even looking to build, like, you know, sustainable wealth compared to just, you know, trying to just get started today and move forward. But you know, those are the challenge phases. And like, you know, I was watching like some videos, documentary even on platforms, and it was one guy speaking about once traders get funded, almost like, I think they say 33% or 3% of them actually get their first payout. So what is that whole concept like? You know, as soon as what happens, like, you know, as soon as a person is now funded, why do others like drop off compared to keeping their account? And yeah, that type of thing. Like, why only a few get to really make a payout? Yeah.
Well, to be honest with you, bro, man, that's why the first thing I said is the dopamine feeding.
Yeah, dopamine.
Hey, the dopamine kills everybody, right? The dopamine kills everybody. And as well, I wouldn't say comparison, but I would say greed. Apparently, greed also works in prop firms, right? So the dopamine feeling will say, oh, damn, I'm actually funded now. Imagine if I can make $5,000 and I can actually start buying a car. I can actually start doing this. And then when you trade, you are forgetting that you just want to be paid out. Right? That is why I said to you as we started, I was like, bro, for me, I have built a psychology that says I am chasing to be paid out. I'm not chasing percentages. I have this other Indian student right now. She's funded with $200,000 with True Forex funds. Okay. Her first payout was $1,000. Nice. How the hell you have 200K account and you want 1,000? Bro, that's 0.50%. You feel me? And then she was like, what you don't understand is that from withdrawing this, I'm also getting my refund. And then from my refund, I now can trade comfortably because I have no emotions attached. Exactly, you get me? And then from there, bro, she's skyrocketing like crazy.
It has to be.
She I think two obviously it's bi-weekly. The past 2 payouts, the first was 7, the second was 15. $1,000 that she withdrawn, because now there's risk-free. It's risk-free. If she loses it, she takes the same money she's withdrawn, she buys another account. That's how it is. So it's the same thing that I had to. The reason why most traders don't make it to the payout, it's mainly because the dopamine feeling says as soon as you get paid out, you're like, actually, you are closer to your dreams. And then now you start operating from dreams instead of perspective of professionalism. That's the thing. That is why you would get somebody who earns 20,000 rands, and by the 17th of every month they still have 18. And you'll get somebody who earns 20,000 rands, but by the 15th and whatever, he has 1 rand. It's basically what I compounded in a circle of money management per se, because that's why I said to you, passing challenges is not the same as being funded. I just showed you one of my accounts right now, which is 100% winning streak, right?
100%, guys. In fact, there was only one loss, but that loss was like literally 0.40 cents. All the profits, like I'm speaking over $20,000, $23,000, $26,000 in profits.
Bro,
so that was like beautiful to experience.
You get what I'm saying? So from that as well, once you are funded, you gotta understand, for me, it's like every trade I close in profits once I'm funded, that's my last trade. Because I know I might be like, maybe $3,000 is small. Let me just chase getting like 7 or 10. And then, trust me, the market is not your friend. You gotta give it back. Because I've lost accounts like that. I was funded with 200K my Forex funds. I was funded with 200K. What's this prop firm? Bespoke. I was funded with 200K. I lost my True Forex funds 200K, bro, based off that same concept. I was running about six point something thousand dollars profit. I forget that convergence in this side, I have 120,000. I looked at it in a dollars type of perspective, and as soon as I was trying to chase to make 5% or 10, it kept on going back until I was down about 8% from the initial deposit. And trust me, once you're there,
it's hard to regain.
It's something.
It's
I started being mad, angry at myself, and now I started revenge trading. Trust me, and as far as we are professional traders, at some point, guys, we still go through like psychological hacks. It happens. So the main reason why most traders don't make it to a payout is because of the dopamine feeling and the greed. It's either you're not chasing the payout, you are chasing percentage and the target that you want, which is unreasonable. I mean, for me, making 3% to 5% every month from every type of account you have, that's reasonable. If you make $500, that's 5% of $10,000. If you make $5,000, that's 5% of $100,000. It's healthy. We are in South Africa, brother. $1,000 here, it's 20. That means 5. You have 100. So it's safe. So that's the reason why they don't make it.
I like that, man. I like also, you know, how you simplifying things for someone, even a total beginner. Like even for me, I see myself as a beginner in this niche, in this space.
For sure.
And you know, I'm understanding everything that you're saying. It's very clear. So I understand most viewers are also gonna get it. Can you please just walk us through, you know, the payout process? Like, you know, how is it? Like, you know, maybe from, you know, maybe once you've made that small, whether it's small or huge profit, and you're waiting for it, that process of waiting for it up until it hits your bank account, you know, what is the whole process like?
All right, so the main process behind the actual process behind payouts, right, is that the same way as from your Forex account, they can walk through PayPal to your bank account. The same way they can walk from your PayPal to from your trading account to your Skrill,
from your
like or something like that. It's the same thing as the prop firm industry. They can't really transact from your account straight to your bank. So there's like sections that are there, right? You can request your payout from the dashboard, or initially from your account to your Bitcoin, or from your account to Deal. So Deal is actually the one that I use. Deal is actually it's a platform which allows you to transact money, to receive money from this. And the craziest part is the most secure thing I've ever seen. More than PayPal, more than it's secure. Because before a prop firm can actually pay you out, after you receive your funded account, you will receive a contract whereby now you officially have to sign as their trader. And then signing, should it happen, they cheat you. You can report to Deal, and then Deal will find a way to take your money from them and give and pay you out. Provided that you have proof that they actually did that. So because it's a contractual type of thing. It's like an automated system whereby once you sign a contract, there's a contract session on Deal, right? So what happens is, let's say you would trade, make $5,000 on your 100K account, and then from that point, let's say you have 14 days or 30 days. Personally, I prefer prop firms that pay in 14 days. I don't think I can stand the whole 30 days, bro. There's no way.
Knowing that you have like $30,000 coming,
yo,
you'll end up even like buying
trading, bro.
No, thing is, like, let's say for instance, like someone would be like, oh, I have $30,000 coming in, rents like 600K. You know what? I might even take a loan. You know, because
you get what I'm saying.
You take a loan 500K.
So like, bro, it's crazy because I prefer 14 because I don't have that type of patience. But I recently dealt with it that every time I'm waiting for a payout, I'm buying another account.
Okay.
I showed you again right now the account I'm about to buy.
buy.
Bro, it's actually CPI. Oh my god.
And you have 3 that are running.
Okay, guys, so what CPI actually? Oh my god, better USD can not turn against me, guys. It's crazy that I'm with Lisi right now, and we are about it.
Look at the 3 that are running.
Bro, CPI, you better sell. It better sell
What
because
is
I'm
it?
passing as soon as it's. Oh my god, wait. Let me close. Close.
Just show okay, like $11,000 that was running.
Stop.
Look at this.
Yes, sir. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, it's spiked up.
Bro, that's a beautiful trade.
Yeah.
Damn. Guys, look. I just made $11,000 and it's crazy with no drawdown. What happened? CPI is selling. USD that means it's going to be dropping crazy then. Jeez. Yeah, by the way, guys, let's continue.
Let's continue.
That was a moment of thingy. Okay, I gotta. Okay. Officially, it's done.
I believe because this trade that I have US30, I bought it and also on my prop firms account.
Yeah.
So I believe like I should be passing
You
now.
should be passing, right? Okay, let me try checking on my personal account because I'm also running USD on my personal account. And then you see what's the craziest part? The craziest part is once you're funded, guys, you can actually make initial deposits of like you see here. I funded about $4,000.
Yeah.
And currently up like that.
Oh, like also you funded like
A separate account,
Oh,
so
nice,
you now can fund things
I like
that make sense.
I like
you
that.
know?
So it means that like once you've got your capital coming in, you can fund your personal account.
Yeah, just to
Yeah, that's nice.
But anyways, oh my god, actually we are done. But yeah, guys, to continue with the payout system. So the payout is like the system I've built towards payout is that if you have a payout awaiting,
Yeah.
it is always better to always try to buy another account.
Okay.
So that you can stand the waiting.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you get tempted to trade the account, and trust me, you stand 0 chances of not wanting to trade it because you'll be bored.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how I actually lost the 10K account.
Oh.
Because I had to wait. Bear in mind I was up 6%. I had to wait 30 days. And then before that, it was like, damn, I'm bored now. I don't know what to do. I had to trade. As soon as I traded, I messed it up. So that's what happened.
Yeah.
And then from that level point, what happened was like, okay, Andy, I found a coping system behind it. So while you wait for your payout, always try to find an account to trade. Okay. For an example, let's say you can only afford to buy 10K accounts.
Yeah.
A 10K account is like $84. And then let's say you bought it $84, you're waiting for like a $500 account, a $500 payout.
Yeah.
Bro, it wouldn't be bad to invest another 84 just to try to pass another one.
Yeah.
Because as soon as the payout hits, you get a refund. You get to withdraw on a demo. It's my first time, bro. Prop firms, you withdraw on a demo, bro.
Demo account just withdraw.
My brother, prop firms, you actually withdraw from a demo, guys.
Yeah.
Each prop firm, the best prop firm that actually gives you a huge amount of money from a demo is Funded Next. Funded Next gives you 15% of every profit you make from your passing challenges. So bear in mind, if you make on $100,000 account, passing is like 8%, or 10%, let's assume.
Yeah.
15% of the initial targeted amount, you're gonna get it.
Wow.
My Forex funds, as soon as you get funded, they give you 2% of your phase 1 profits.
Okay.
Which is, they target 8%. So if you are if you are funded with like 100, you get funded with 100K, they possibly give you, I'm not sure how much is 2% of $8,000.
$8,000, 2%.
Yeah, it's probably $80.
2% would be 160.
160 somewhere there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they give you those profit. And then the second phase, you're gonna get the second phase profit share from your first payout.
Okay.
So you see, you get money from both phases for passing, and then that's your payout plus your refund. So you get money 4 times.
4 times.
Yeah. Which is actually crazy, right?
It is, man. Like
Trust
to think
me,
of
bro.
it, man. Like I feel like this is a different world that opens up doors for like someone that can prove that they've got the skill.
Yeah.
And as long as you've got the skill here, this is where you can prove to yourself that you can make money, because as much as we can say that we can teach you, get the skill, but what now? You've got the skill, you haven't got money.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You haven't got a big account. You are funding your 1,000, you are funding your 5,000, and maybe you've blew it, or maybe you've just 100% it, and when you look at 100%, it's just doubling it. But 100% of what of 1,000 is what 2,000.
2,000. It's still
compared to making 100,000.
Bear in mind, imagine making 100% of your $100,000.
100,000.
Bro, that's healthy.
On an 80-20 split, like you've made $80,000.
That's it.
That's like.
On my highest two payouts right now they are two. I think about 4 weeks ago, I withdrew $23,000 with Bespoke. I made $28,000 on a trade, right? I don't know how that happened, but it was because of FOMC, right?
Yeah.
I was sleeping, bro, right?
Yeah.
As I was sleeping, I think I bought gold or something.
Yeah.
And my shocker was gold just actually broke in its structure, had an impulse to the upside, but normally I prefer my breakouts to be impulsive so that when the fair value gap candle comes back, I can enter.
Okay.
So I put in my buy limits and I slept. As I woke up, I wake up on $28,000 profit.
And it activated you while in the sleep.
Bro, when I woke up, I'm like, what the? I closed.
And what like I like what you even mentioned in terms of, because now you executed using a pending order.
A pending order, yeah.
So I noticed that some of them you can't just execute without stop losses and stuff.
In most of the time, I would advise that you don't enter a prop firm account without a stop loss.
Without a stop loss, not even buy and then updating it.
No.
Assuring, like it should just be
like
automatically.
Place a trade, put a stop loss, then update.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Because here's what happens with prop firms, guys. Prop firms, they actually focus more on your type of risk to reward. So if you are a trader who would enter a trade without a stop loss, you stand a high chance of not having most of the benefits that they could give. Right? Let's make an example with my Forex funds. My Forex funds, let's say you breach your account. You breach your account while you are in profits on a funded account.
Yeah.
You stand a chance of getting a 50% profit split. Why? In as much as you lost the account, they're gonna still give you 50%. Confirmed that you followed every rule, that you put stop loss on every trade, and you never entered a trade without a stop loss, right? And you never taken advantage of the market gaps and whatever, right? So you would get a payout. Because the same thing with me when I lost my account, the reason why I was fighting, they said I could get a 50%. I was happy because I'm like, bro, at least I'm getting something than just losing. Only to find out that I had 4 trades that I closed without a stop loss. That's so always make sure you have a stop loss in place. And then that's basically just it. So with the payout system, so when your day hits, you eventually get an email. Yo, bro, there's nothing that's exciting as that email. Actually, payout, just to show the viewers that is actually something that pretty much happens, right?
Maybe just the one email.
Let me show you guys the email. Oh, it looks healthy as hell.
I think right now it's just for you to be able to just see if you
just be able to see something.
If you feel like giving up or anything similar to that, you can simply see an email here. It will motivate you and
so that you guys can be motivated.
And remember, whatever money doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, we are all gonna make different types of money. You can make 10% on a $100,000 account.
Should I show my first payout or my second payout?
Maybe your second payout.
My second payout.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me check. No, not this one. Oh my god, I have so much prop firm emails. Okay, here it is. As you can see, guys, it says congratulations, your payout has been approved. My payout was $12,000 right here. And then as soon as it clocks, that's just it. This is the email you get actually. And then normally you would get an email that says it's payout time or something, just that I don't see it right now. But maybe like it's payout time, and then you're like, it's healthy,
$12,000 converted to rents, how much? Like 100 or 240.
And you'd be amazed if I can tell you how much I've been doing with prop firms therefore.
You maybe you can mention it to
I've withdrawn not more than $100,000. Close to $100,000.
Close to $100,000. So somewhere between 80 and 100, somewhere around those.
Yeah, I would say my biggest payout is $23,000 and 12.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And then there's I actually can count all my payouts. It's crazy because I don't think they're more than 10.
Yeah.
But it's 1.2, it's $5,000, it's 7, it's 7, it's 7. It's 23, it's 5, it's 12, it's 3 point something. Yeah, bro, it's actually close. It's actually close.
Look at it. It is. It's hitting 60.
So possibly in the past 7 months I've been in prop trading industry, I've withdrawn, a healthy close to.
And those are
because think about it. With one prop firm, 2 Forex funds, I've withdrawn about $21,000.
Yeah.
Right. by far, because I just take it steady.
Yeah.
And in one prop firm alone, I withdrew $23,000 straight, which were combining it, 21 plus 23, that makes it close to 50, right?
Yeah.
And 12, it's actually close to 60 something.
Yeah.
Calculating the 5s, the 7s, the 10s.
Yeah, when you add them
so it's
up,
actually
close to
right
100,
about 100.
And truly speaking, like as much as you're a good trader and stuff, even though you funded your own personal account, you are never gonna see such profits.
Never, bro. I swear, guys, I'm trading on my personal account right now.
Yeah.
You can't.
You can't.
It just doesn't happen.
It doesn't.
It just doesn't happen. Because I see the profits, like on my personal account currently, I funded $4,000. I was up $7,000, and that's like on a personal account, that's 70% growth.
Yeah.
But it still feels like nothing. Because on a prop firm, bro, you can actually make the amount we just closed right now.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Like that.
So it's like, it's something else. But
Something else.
It's actually much of a great journey, bro. No lie.
Oh, this is the new feed.
Yes, sir.
Away. Guys, you can see what prop firms are doing, guys. You can see real life evidence.
It's white seats,
Guys, you can see. Away.
Right now, what's going on? It's your boy, they go and these out here, you know, this is VS, there's VSOP, and there's XO, and I'm the XO Forest King of prize action. If you don't know, you know, guys, hey, this thing is something else.
My brother, how do you feel? How do you feel gonna jump on a horse?
is making me ride on a horse today, so hey, I'm pretty much uncomfortable, but because it's a Ferrari, you feel me?
It's a horse. Let's see the horses that they're bringing up.
Yo, they're bringing up the horses, it's crazy.
Tiny, there's actually big ones that I wanna come.
Are they bringing all 3 of them?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm shivering actually.
Witness this moment, prop trader making 7 figures, but see now he's scared of horses.
I'm shivering. I'm scared as it goes.
Have you ever shoulder?
Will he see me?
Yes, of course. His eyeballs see the whole way back.
Can you start first?
Okay,
Start first,
I don't know.
On the shoulder.
So must do
And
the-
don't click that because now you're asking him to move.
Oh, okay.
And
Face of
when
fears.
an animal hears you stress, they stress themselves. And think about carrying a tray as a waiter. You know, you don't carry a tray up here, you carry it nicely in front of you.
This is my portion.
And wait, don't pull, let your hands sit forward. Like that, there you go. Oh, sweetie. Okay, and gently pull your, no, keep your hands up, and I'll pull your hands softly towards you. There we go, and you stop it. This is your one. You match your pants.
Yeah?
He matches your pants.
White on white.
What is it, he or she?
He, they're all his.
Okay.
And you know the like wine Shiraz? Shiraz.
Okay. God better be with me.
No squeaking. Okay? Not allowed to squeak. Get on.
He's so scared. Guys, I'm scared of a horse, right?
You'll be fine, yeah?
Says what?
Take
Ama-
this push and you put it in here.
Amadias. You can see chilling here with Amadias. Yeah.
It's moving. It's
Yeah, he's
moving.
moving.
It's moving.
It's fine. You don't want to be up another horse's butt. They will argue with each other.
Hey.
Especially these
Just
two.
relax. What?
Frage! Frage! I'm putting there. Hey! Go, hey! Let's go! Frage! Ita! Pararuelo morao! Yeah! You got it? My brother.
Yo, bro, that shit nearly kicked you. Did you see it?
Yeah. How do you feel?
Bro, mine jumped off and I nearly fell, bro.
How did you get out of it?
This one is more disciplined. Charades is a stress, bro.
Hey, it's my one. As soon as I
saw you.
like, hey, you saw that? Hey,
Guys, Lisiwa was nearly kicked by a horse, bro. I was gonna cry but laugh at the same time.
Yo.
See, he does this thing all the time.
No, she's gonna lead you. Come. Run, man.
Nice and slow. Remember, calm down, calm down.
Leg up. Yeah, leg up. 1, 2, up. Slowly.
Nice. Nice. How was the experience?
I'm never doing this shit again.
You never did horse riding. I'm thinking you're facing your fears. You're gonna do more of it.
I mean, I'm not scared.
Yeah.
But I just don't know how to feel when that thing happens. Because you're unsure. It's shaking.
And you can't control.
You out here, okay, should I hold on tight and squeeze? Oh, what?
Guys, these things. Hey, these things.
It's not nice, chief. Yeah, it's not
It's not nice.
Show us when you were jumping, bro.
Have you ever
Is it a video or is it pictures? Hey guys, this thing, it's mad. What? How do you make it to jump this thing?
Do you pull it or something? What do you do? Or it jumps on its own?
No, you just
Oh, that's high.
control it.
You control it.
How? We want to understand the whole thing of it lifting legs and...
What is it?
So wait, let me demonstrate with you. So I do something like this and I push it. Show me. How do you do it? Hold here. Yeah. Yeah.
When they get there, close to the jump, like squeeze the horse and the horse too.
You squeeze it.
So if you squeeze, it knows it has to jump.
Squeeze. Squeeze with the leg.
Nah, but it squeezes.
But how does it know the longer it jumps, like the higher it jumps? Or it can see.
My sister, can you put that thing up? I want to see if this brother is lying or if he's honest. Hey, my G, please tell
Fetch
me,
Ben.
where's Big Ben?
Brain.
Yeah,
Ben.
tell him to fetch Big Ben and jump
There
this thing.
on
'cause
the
he-
street, the horseman, we fell off, man. We fell off, man.
Hey, but we had to eject.
The dogs,
Because there were too many dogs.
There were too many dogs. Hey, man. It was like back and forth. We had to jump off. The horse is kicking. Hey.
Did you see? Bro, you should have seen Lizzie, right? After he jumps off, the horse just did this.
Hey, man, as soon as I landed, I had to duck a kick.
A kick?
I was like, hey, otherwise.
So you didn't jump from the side. You jump from the back.
But as soon as I was
No,
about
he
to-
jumped on his side
on the
and
side.
it
Oh, on
turned.
the side, then
Yeah,
it
on the
turned.
side.
Before it kicked, he jumped the side.
And he nearly kicked
Because
you.
as soon as I was jumping,
Yeah.
it also turned towards like the
direction.
The back on your direction.
Yeah, so when I landed, it started kicking. I had to duck.
It's another story, my bro. Kimble back, bro. Me, do this again.
Guys, I was thinking when I have more horse experiences. In fact, we're gonna be jumping things the next time, but he's giving up on the first one.
Bruh. Okay, if it's peaceful like this, we can do it. The problem is when we have to go out. Hey, the dogs, guys, make horses to shiver. Like my horse was doing this, and it started tripping. Bear in mind, it's my first time. I don't know whether to hold tight, to run with it. This thing.
Hey guys, it was insane. Yo, you guys saw the experience on your own. You guys saw the dust that was happening. Me, I just look back, I see dust. My man is wearing a white shirt. I'm thinking, a white pants. I'm thinking to myself, it's gonna be on the floor. It's gonna be brown. Yo.
Hey, see life reflecting, but it was a nice experience either or, guys.
Yeah.
Man, my G, much love, peace and
I know,
happiness.
man,
Thank you so much for the
I
experience.
got you, man. I
But
got you, man. Yeah.
Trust me, I'm never doing that shit again.
Okay, so what is it next? What is it?
What is it next?
Yeah, what is it?
We are probably going quad biking. We're probably
biking.
going skydiving. I want to do that.
I've never done it, but I wanna do it. Like, I'm
Yeah,
not,
that at least with skydiving. It's not like this thing. You don't have to handle anything. You are just handled by the air. So you just gotta be
When you're
dive out of the
fighting
plane.
with gravity, with the wind.
Yeah.
There's a lot going. Imagine you're pulling parachute is not coming out. You're dead. Yeah. History.
There's a precaution actually. Do you know how to fly with that thing that you open your arms like this?
But how do you land?
That's how you land is like basically. It slows down everything. You might look like you're moving fast from it, but you're actually moving slow. It's movies, cameras like, so it looks like you're.
But I want something that has a risk of yeah, like the risk must be, you know, yeah, there's a higher chance that
Of
you
dying.
of dying. That's what I
Bungee
want.
jumping, my king.
Bungee jump.
Yeah, bungee jumping. Bungee jumping, you think that 1 foot, if that thing chips off, let's see, bro. This brother is showing
Let's
us
see this brother, yeah.
When he's lying, he's saying he's jumping.
Let's see. He say he jumped here. Let's see. What is his brother Ben? It's Ben.
This Big Ben.
Big Ben.
This is another one.
Hey,
You wanna see Big Ben jumping?
hey, my man. And he does it so simple, man.
Aye, but you are not squeezing your legs here. You are lying.
He's
Aye.
big.
He's lying. Oh, maybe it's my glass. Let me.
Let's see, proper. Let's see. Thing is, you can't see the.
Hey, you can't see the trick.
I'm trying to see the trick. But yeah, guys, more is coming. You already know what's
More
going on.
definitely coming. More definitely
boys.
coming. Yeah. Okay, guys, you can see I'm here with my brother. We just came back from a horse experience.
Yeah,
And yeah,
that
man.
was crazy. That was crazy, guys. Yeah,
I like
for
that. I
sure.
like that. I like that, man. And you know, obviously today is what? It's a Wednesday. You know, we could have been at a job or somewhere, but because of the freedom of trading, you know, here we are. You know, just doing our thing.
Doing
here.
our
And
thing.
yeah, man. Any last words, like, you know, you wanna send out to members that are watching, like, in regards, because you know, we speak about the prop firm world, everything. We spoke about the payouts. We spoke about, you know, I'm going through the evaluation
journey,
phases,
for sure.
the journey, and everything in general. So, is there maybe something that either you feel like it's a hack that you feel someone can need, or a mistake that normally happens that people should be on the lookout for, and then maybe at the end after that we can just, like, you know, we can recommend top 3 or top 4 prop firms that you believe are reputable ones that someone can invest in. Yeah.
For sure. All right, so I believe the whole crack behind prop trading, nah, it's pretty much simple, guys. To be honest, it lies more on the psychology more than the skill.
Okay.
Because you gotta train your mind to the risk to reward ratios. You gotta project your mind to the whole entire percentage risking, lot sizing, and all that type of stuff. Because you gotta be cautious of these rules that will end up making you lose your account. So behind everything, I don't think, you know, obviously you gotta have a proper skill, man. I mean, you providing a proper strategy, I have a proper strategy too. So if you have the proper strategy, the risk should be the one that you actually be more careful about. I mean, because losing a prop firm account is really easier than actually gaining a prop firm funded account. So you gotta be cautious exactly about the risk to reward ratio as well as the psychology. And then I actually have my top 5 prop firms. That's mainly because I received payouts from them. Some I haven't, but they are repeatable, right? To start with the repeatable ones, we have my Forex funds, we have True Forex funds, we have FTMO, and then we have Blue Guardian, we have as well Funded Next. So the main reason is these ones. So if I was to put in a particular order, I would say True Forex funds, my Forex funds, Blue Guardian, Funded Next. What did I mention? FTMO. FTMO. The reason why it's number 5, it's because I really don't like it prefers more day traders than swing traders. Like, you can't hold trades overnight. You can't hold trades over the weekend. You all know that, all that type of stuff. You have 10 minimum trading days and all that type of stuff. So I prefer True Forex funds. Your first payout immediately starts from 14 days. They have a low profit target, which is 8%. Their trading spreads, they are good. As well as Funded Next. Funded Next, the great part about it is also, I like more that you gain more from the demo phase, whereby you're passing challenges, you gain 15% of the amount you made right there. My Forex funds, I love it because it's the biggest, it's the number 1 prop firm in the world. That's just it. Beyond that, it's still good too, because it's even cheaper, you know. And then we have Blue Guardian. Blue Guardian, I love it because it works more with my personality. It's more about guarding more than trading, you know. Like, you can, I mean, there's like a Guardian Protector. They call it Guardian Protector, where you can set it up to say each day you want to lose 2% of your account. So as soon as the platform detects that you are close to the 2% or you are on 2%, your trades automatically close. You can't really trade on the day and whatever. So it kind of like helps you to like manage your risk and all that type of stuff. And then what else am I leaving behind? I spoke about FTMO, True Forex funds, my Forex funds, Blue Guardian, Funded Next. I think I spoke about all of them. So that's just me, guys. I am actually funded with 5. I still have some that I'm funded with, but these by far, they are the top 5 that actually have done good to me. Yeah.
I love that, man. I love that, man. You've dropped so much valuable information. You know, there's a lot of people out there that, like, you know, just after watching this video, their lives will change.
For sure.
And, you know, they'll just benefit a lot from
Yeah, yeah.
listening to everything that you've mentioned.
Yeah.
Is there, because, like, obviously people are now looking to find you, like, you know, where can you get this guy, you know, or maybe if there's services that,
Yeah.
like, you know, because someone out there is like, okay, yeah, I get it, you know, I can pass,
Yeah.
you know, but I don't have the skill, is there maybe something whereby people can reach out to you or
Yeah,
get
for
you
sure.
at, and then, yeah, maybe you can, I don't know if you, yeah.
All right, so yeah, guys, if you want to get me, currently, honestly, I've stopped with the whole classes thing, like the training and stuff. But my brother does it better.
Proper man.
My brother does it better.
I like
So
that.
and you can join the forex chasers.
Yeah.
They keep chasing the paper, man. But yeah, we are not there. So yeah, so you can get me on Instagram. My name is the Goat Andy Lazar on Instagram. It's Andy Banks on Twitter. It's Goat Andy on YouTube, and is Andy Lemufukeng Providence FX on Facebook.
Nice.
And
nice.
then I don't really share my numbers because bro.
Yeah.
Text and stuff.
Yeah, no, it's not too much, no, don't be too
Yeah,
much,
so it's just Instagram, the Goat Andy Lazar, Twitter, Andy Banks, YouTube, Goat Andy, and Facebook, Andy Lim / Providence FX.
Nice. Phenomenal, man. Phenomenal. So one thing I'll do is that I'll make sure that I also put the links
Yeah.
of everything that he mentioned down in the description box. Guys, make sure that you are liking this video. Obviously, if you got
Get it to
values,
10, guys.
Get it, let's
Bro,
get it. Let's
I've
get
never
it.
met with this dude until today.
Till today.
So make sure it's not out of a dungeon.
No,
It
no.
needs to be out of something. You already know what's going on. It's your boy, the Goat Andy Lazar.
Yeah. See you guys. Away.
Yeah, that was a...
Yo,